It's the car I consider. It's the consider. It's the cons. It's the car cons. It's the car I cons. Before I go. Before I. It's the car consider. It's the car consider. Before I go. Before I go. It doesn't make any. I don't need any. The car's full.
Not for me.
If I filled up the car with kerosene, I wouldn't go a foot before the engine burst. What should I... It's a terrible...
What?
It doesn't make any sense. It's a terrible... It doesn't make... No. It's a terrible... It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what to do with it, you fool.
It's a terrible... No. I don't see why at the moment.
Oh wait, what is that?
An oil lamp. It's a terrible...
Oh, come on.
What should I use with it? I don't see why at the moment.
What do I do with it? What Minnie Mouse? Ah, my head. Mm. So I had to deal with my daughter just then.
An oil lamp.
Can I?
An oil lamp.
Can I take it?
It's the wick. It's the wick. It's the wick. It's better to hook it up to the lamp. The gas cap. The tank's empty.
Okay, so we can just go to the gas and take it for that. Let's just be smart about this.
What should I use with it? Even if there's only a few drops of kerosene, it should be enough to make the lamp work.
Finally.
Now it should light up without problems. Better put the pail back in case I need more kerosene.
Okay, so... let's go to it. Okay. Do I have anything? Oh, I have a lighter.
Cigarettes and a lighter. I never leave home without them.
Good for me. How about that ashtray? Can I now use it? For the corn.
It fits perfectly.
Yes, thank you. Now let's pop some corn. Popcorn!
This idea is so crazy that it might just work.
Now let me go back in.
Damn, Winchesters, here we go again. The lesson from the last time clearly wasn't enough.
You really are taking that gun.
Hey, you! I know you're hiding in the cornfields. Get out here if you have any guts, you sons of bitches. I'll show you.
Now let's work on that. Let's work on that. Let's work.
Now that the yokel's gone, there's nothing stopping me from using this panel.
Okay. Oh god, which one is it? Is it enough? I need you out here, not on that. Yes! Perfect!
The photographic set works now. Good. Now that it works, let's see if I can make it as a photographer.
It's up.
I take the photograph and cut it somehow. Before attaching the documents, I hesitate for a second. From now on, my name is John Fard. Sean McLean doesn't exist anymore. Sean McLean is dead.
Already?
Then I make up my mind and I attach the damn photo. I don't have time to get all misty-eyed now.
Poor you.
The documents should be fine now. I can finally get away from this place.
Can I turn off the lights first?
It's pointless to put my hands on it again.
wanna
That
turn it
panel
off.
definitely powers up the photo. It's pointless.
I just want to turn the power
I'm in the
off.
middle of nowhere with a stolen car and a girl that I don't even know. What a great situation. It's time to go. The car's headlights slice through the dark desolation of Essex County. I look for some landmarks to make the trip less boring, but I can't find anything. There's just darkness around me, and the car whizzes by in the middle of the road.
Aw. Eh. Did you hit me?
I'm sorry for the harsh wake-up, Del Nero, but Oscar and good manners never went hand in hand.
I kind of figured that out.
You must understand him. He's been out of the boxing world for too long. When he got diagnosed with a form of mutism, he was competing for the state's heavyweight title. Unfortunately, a rule doesn't allow people with his kind of problems to fight. So he had to continue in illegal joints. People there don't care much about rules. What they really care about is a good show. The first time I saw him fight, I immediately understood that that shabby ring under the stairs of a butcher shop wasn't the place for him. So I took him with me.
From beating people up to killing them. That's a big career move, I'd say.
Come on, Del Nero. We aren't an organization of killers. We follow an ideal.
What ideals? You're just criminals in search of power.
But power is an ideal, Del Nero. Our entire history was shaped by men who did great things in search of power. Do you really think that people like Julius Caesar or Napoleon did what they did for the sake of their people? Man was born to have power, and his entire existence is an expression of this desire. We study to get important jobs. We train to become stronger. We work at companies where we can move up the ladder. All this to have power.
I bet that you spent hours in front of the mirror repeating this little speech.
Del Nero, I just want you to see our reasons, and maybe avoid you ending up like that pathetic excuse for a man, Malone.
Go to hell, you and your reasons.
As you wish, Del Nero. I thought you were smarter, but if you don't plan on telling us anything if we use the carrot...
Ow!
Where is the girl?
Check the nursery school.
Why are you persisting in protecting a girl that has been entrusted to you by a man who's betrayed you in the past?
I don't know what to talk about.
Del Nero, do you really want to die like your pal McLean?
Didn't I just go here? Ah!
Del Nero, where's the girl?
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Ew!
You're making me tired. I'm not going to ask you a second time. Where have you hid the girl?
Oh,
What is it, cat got your tongue? When Oscar's done with you, that won't be a problem anymore.
Edward, knock it off.
this voice. I know this voice. It's
Susan!
Victoria. What
No.
the hell is she doing here?
Now that the Good Samaritan has arrived, we're all here.
Edward, you're disgusting. When this story is over, you'll answer directly to the bosses for your conduct.
Victoria. How is it possible that she is mixed up in this story? It's impossible.
It's
This
possible.
disgusting behavior is the only way to get your little friend to talk. It looks like he's having fun playing the tough guy.
I told you that you wouldn't have gotten anything from him.
So how do you plan to figure out where he hid the girl?
Using a little intelligence and civility.
Are you going to get him to tell you where he hid the girl just by asking pretty please?
We don't need him to tell us.
What do you mean?
If, before you started leaning on him, you'd look in his pockets, you'd have figured out where the girl is.
You know where she is?
On the Lower East Side, in a small pub owned by
you.
a certain Greta Reed.
Greta Reed.
Dannazione. Greta's handkerchief. They must have figured out from that where the girl is. Greta's in danger. I have to do something, but I can't even talk. That beast has gone to town on me.
Jack, can you hear me? I'm sorry about everything that's happened. I didn't want to put you in the middle of all this, but I didn't have a choice.
Why?
That girl is too important to us. She has to go back to where she came from.
Victoria, How could you?
I'm sorry, Jack. I'd like to explain it all to you, but there is no time. As soon as we get out of the city, you and your friend will be freed. But don't try to follow us. I'm sorry things went this way.
You
Goodbye,
bitch.
Jack.
Victoria. Victoria.
Edward, you and your ape can come with me. We have to load the cars. The plane is waiting for us. Hurry up.
Plane? What plane? Victoria, where are you taking the girl?
Del Nero, it looks like you got lucky this time. Your friend saved you just in time. But the next time we meet, I can't guarantee you'll be so lucky.
Edward,
Don't worry, Good Samaritan. I won't do anything to him.
hurry up. We don't have time.
It looks like we'll have to go now, Del Nero. Let Oscar say his goodbyes.
Stop that!
My head. I must have passed out for a while. Judging from the light filtering through the windows, it must be at least 6 a.m. Out there, the sun's rising. Some thugs with a love for archaeology are running away with a girl, and I'm stuck here, tied to a chair with a nose that looks like mush. I better figure out how to free myself.
Can I...
It's a steam engine. This steel beast must have some part in the alcohol distillation process. I don't see anything that could be useful here.
How about this?
There are some controls in here.
Can I do that? Oh no, not in Chinese. Steam. What? This is steam in Chinese, so what am I gonna do?
Surprise! You want to be Elsa?
Oh yes, Elsa. So let's turn on the steam. Oh no. Oh. Okay.
That spinning wheel should be good enough to cut the tape that's keeping my hands tied.
Don't cut your hands. Oh god. You're amazing.
Good. I managed to cut the tape that was tying my hands. Now I just have to figure out how to get out of here.
How about your things, man?
Dannazione, my nose.
Ah,
Started to bleed again. If I don't want to pass out like a little girl, I better fix my nose as soon as possible.
just a tape.
Some pieces of
Know yourself, idiot.
No, it
No, that one.
The gun isn't there. At least they left the most important thing.
Which? Whiskey.
A drop of rye was just what I needed. It helped with my aching nose. But I
That's so
still have
heavy.
to try to fix myself up as soon as possible. I won't get too far in this condition.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
What's this?
Greta's handkerchief. If I hadn't had it with me, they would have never found out about her. That ogre would have probably beaten me to a pulp, but at least the girl would have been safe. Given the situation, I don't think that Greta will be offended if I use her handkerchief to stop the bleeding. First, I need to disinfect it and find a way to keep it on my nose.
And
Yeah. Usually alcohol is the best.
Sean's rye will work perfectly as a disinfectant.
Cool.
step, step. Hello.
Yeah.
Tape will be perfect to keep the bandage on my nose.
What bandage? There's no bandage.
Yes, that should work now.
It's a makeshift bandage. I look like an idiot.
Now it's better, but I doubt that the bandage will hold for long. I must get out of here as soon as possible.
Okay. Oh,
Hey, is anybody there?
Hey, investigator! You in here?
John, is that you?
Who you want? Certainly, I torn.
How the hell did you get here?
I look for you in Ellis Island, but you disappear. So I go back to your friend in club.
You went to see Greta?
Yes, your friend with the red hairs. But when I get to joint, I see her and girl get in car with same guy I see in port.
Dannazione. They already got them.
I decide to follow the car here, but they stay no long. Man from the port met a woman and two guy. They talked something about ferry that was waiting, and they left.
Do you know where they went?
I don't know. They left half hour ago.
where are we?
Where are we?
Oh, but you in my town. Chinatown!
Can you find a way to get me out of here?
No, only entrance is this shutter. I can no open.
I'm going to go back to figuring out a way to get out of here.
Okay.
I'm sure that whoever set up this distillery also put in an emergency exit, just in case the police came. Pretty strange thing to find in an illegal distillery.
Ooh, it's one of those Chinese characters again, eh? Oh no, this thing. Oh no. I suck. If this is Mandarin, I'm dead. No, 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 no. Oh no. Hold on. Oh, I get it, I get it. Hey. Ah, move properly, stupid mouse. Yes.
I was sure that there was some kind of a secret passage in here.
Okay. What's that? Just checking every... Oh, duh.
These crates contain peat, the combustible used to produce some kinds of whiskey. It doesn't make any sense.
I kinda want it.
It's the distillation system. Sooner or later, I'll buy one for my office.
Right. That's like the one on the door just now. That in Chinese means go. Hey, chet. No, not this.
Barrels full of bitumen that is now solidified. Probably left here for some old repairs. Rusted hooks and ropes that have seen better days.
We're dead.
It's so dark in here I can't even see the back of my hand.
Okay, so we'll use... Yeah, that's a monkey.
No, it's Sofia.
I saw the monkey.
Welcome on board, ladies and gentlemen. The panoramic tour of the sewers of New York is about to start.
We're dead. Oh no. Top view. Let's make our luck. I don't want to go back this way. It's like amnesia. Oh, hello.
Oh, is it the apple?
Yeah, I finished eating the apple.
Oh,
I hope I'm not going the wrong way.
by the way.
Oops, wrong way. No, that's for Lola.
Oh, it's a for cook.
Lola.
It's a for cook.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Ah, why is it so small? I wish they made it a little bit bigger. Am I just going in circles now? No.
No, see? See?
Oh, what's this?
It looks like the piping starts from here.
Oh, I followed the pipe.
No.
So I followed the pipe. It became faster than that. I think I might have made the wrong decision. Yep, I made a freaking wrong decision. Oh no. All along the pipe, they said. Well, doesn't that vanish? Dark Noir.
Oh no.
Oh great, I just went to the beginning.
Listen.
I recognize the numbers on the floor.
Oh no.
Hello,
It
pipe.
looks like the piping starts from here.
Ah! Let me follow the pipe.
Ah. Ah.
Oh. The character is faster than the camera. I'm sure I'm bound to get lost in these pipes. Oh, hello.
Fantastic. I wander around the sewers of New York only to find out that the only way to get out of here is a staircase that is impossible to reach.
Hold on. Can I go back? I heard another one. I start going around and turning valves. Great.
What's that? Is it
Oh, Disneyland.
Is that awesome?
Yeah.
Oh, Ello. Hey, oh, Ello.
Whee!
Disneyland.
Who's that, Elsa? Oh yeah, Elsa and Giant Olaf.
Stop, Anna.
That'd actually make me nuts if there's actually an Olaf in Disneyland Hong Kong. And I will have a problem going to buy tickets. Out. Oh, hello. I did it.
It looks like some sort of floating bridge. One of the barrels that makes it float seems to have come undone. Pretty hard to use a floating bridge when you don't have anything to let it float on. Moreover, one of the barrels is unhooked. Pretty hard. It's the gauge that tells you the pressure inside the pipe. The pressure is back to the minimum now. It looks like some sort of floating bridge. One of the barrels that makes it float seems to have come undone.
So...
It looks like... Pretty hard to use a...
What do I do with it?
It looks...
I don't know. This is my awesome.
Unreachable is the right word to describe these stairs. It looks like some sort of floating bridge. Pretty hard to use a floating bridge.
Eh. Maybe I missed something. I have to walk all the way back now. Let's keep walking.
Illegal booze. The end of Prohibition convinced all the mob bosses to switch to other types of business. Much worse than booze. It's a steam engine. This steel beast must have some part in the alcohol distillation process.
What puzzle? Then you look.
Rusted hooks and ropes that have seen better days.
Oh, I can
I'll take one of
it.
the ropes.
I can take the rope.
I took a couple. They could come in handy.
Great. Now we can tie the bridge now. We have to walk the long way. So long. if I have to go back now, and if I miss something I have to go back, I will lose my mind, because that is too far. Please.
Yes, I think the rope is long enough to attach the barrel to the bridge. It seems to work. I even have part of the rope left. It should work.
Now move. Finally. Oh. Let me save first. Oh my gosh. Do I have anything here that I need before I leave empty-handed again and I find I need something?
Knowing that wastewater from the apartments is running through these pipes doesn't make me too happy to be under here.
What the hell are you doing under here?
That crazy Chinese cab driver. He got here following the guys who kidnapped the girl and Greta.
He is crazy enough to find you. Actually, where am I supposed to go? That was easy. Hmm.
It's the entrance to the distillery where I was just locked up a little while ago.
Please.
I just got out of there. Why should I go back?
No, I just want to talk to Chuan.
It's the entrance. That crazy...
Wow. You able to get out? You like
yeah.
magician that disappear from stage and then we appear behind you.
Right. When this is all over, I'll try to find a job with the circus.
Your face.
What you want to do now? You don't think I better call police?
Given how things are unfolding, I'd say that the police wouldn't help much.
Your face is a mess. Oh no.
Where's your cab?
Cab parked 2 blocks from here. I was afraid the man from port would recognize it, so hid an alley.
That's the first good idea today.
I always full of good idea.
Sure. Do you know where the car with the girl is headed?
No, when I arrive, I hear only that man from port and woman
Oh,
talk
no.
about ferry to take.
A ferry.
Hello? I didn't check the tab yet because I left it charging. I'm the fat sister. No, it's I left my phone in the room to charge. Bleh. Jeez. Ay, loka ka. Food. Noodles? I was gonna say noodles, but remember you ate noodles last night. Dim sum? Okay. Hmm. 50 agad. Charot. Yeah, she's beside me. Sa tabi. No, she's drinking the gatas. About one, no, about one, 2 or 3. Kung swerte. Kung swerte. Okay. Yep. How many ketchup you want? 2 pote. The ones that we're using here, right? The one that we're using here? Basta malaki. Sige. Okay. But just to make sure, so I answer the bike, ketchup and gatas. Okay.
I need to clean.
Don't use my shirt. Ay, yeah. Jeez. Tiny said, I need to clean. Not my shirt. I know. Yeah. Oh God. You're alive. Jesus. Cheesy. My eyes. The sun is in my eyes. Jesus.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
What surprise. I like the chicken. I like the chicken. Who doesn't like chicken? Jeez. Stop it, laway. I just realized you forgot your Mickey Mouse bottle. The yellow one? Go to the toilet. That's the only place where the AA won't check on. Nowhere else left. Here, fishy, fishy, fish. Sige. Weird again. Okay, so Maybe I know where the girl's headed.
Maybe I know where the car with the girl is headed.
Where?
Where did John go?
Oh.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Duba. Duba.
Where'd it go? Airport? Bless you.
While I was being used as a punching bag, I heard Victoria say something about a plane she had to catch. They definitely won't be leaving from the main airport. No matter how many connections they have in New York, a girl can't get on board without someone asking questions. So they must have picked a much more discreet airport. And I'm sure that the ferry that you heard them talking about is the same one I found the ad for in Victoria's office. So they're headed to Glen Cove.
Wow.
Wow. You good as investigator.
Not good enough. Even if I know that they're going to Glen Cove, I don't have any idea which airport they went to. If I only had a map.
I have map.
Oh,
You have a
God.
map with you?
Certainly, I drive cab. Without map, I don't get nowhere.
John, I'm starting to think that you're not as useless as I thought.
You always have something nice to say, huh?
Oh
Give
my
me the
God, I
map.
love you, John.
Here.
Oh God. I'm laughing. No. No, I need it. I need it. You need the bus. I need this. Oh my God, you're lovely.
I don't see anything here.
Wait, I need the airport.
I don't see anything here.
Where's everything? Wait, I'm enjoying this guy already. Ay. Where's... Okay, we'll find Glen Cove. I can't even speak. I'm laughing too much. I love this.
I don't see anything here.
Nah, I see Glen Cove.
I don't see anything here.
You idiot.
I don't see anything here.
I see Glen Cove.
I don't see anything here.
Glen Cove.
I don't see anything here.
Shush.
I don't see anything here.
It says
I
landing.
don't see anything here.
Here.
Here it is. MacArthur Airport. There aren't any other airports for miles. This is definitely where they're headed. If I take the Northern Boulevard, I should get there in less than 2 hours. Considering the time it takes with the ferry, they must still be traveling. John,
You know where girl is?
Yeah.
maybe. But I need you to do me a favor.
I think this me not like.
I need you to call a certain Violetta Moore and ask him to go to the museum in Central Park.
We no get girl and friend?
Yes, but I'll go alone.
And how you plan to go?
With your cab.
You want me? Give my cab to you?
Yes, you can't come where I have to go. You'd only get in my way.
Not a question. I no give you cab.
If I have to, I'll take it by force, so stop jabbering.
Damn it, this is unfair. You have me arrested today. Kidnapped girl, got mixed up in this story, and now you want cab? This is absolutely not fair.
Tomorrow morning, if everything goes well, you'll find it parked on the Lower East Side.
And if not, go where?
I'll be dead, and one of the advantages of being dead is not having to apologize to upset cab drivers for their destroyed cabs.
Okay. You take cab, but promise to be careful. Cab only thing I have.
Relax, I'll treat it like it were mine.
I not feel better.
Remember to call Violetta Moore. His number's in the book.
Violetta Moore, Central Park Museum. I remember everything.
Good. It's time to go stop an airplane. Dawn lights up the hills of Glen Cove, while the cab is swallowed up by the shadows of the sequoias that surround the highway. After a mile of twists and turns, a blue sign tells me that I'm close. I leave the cab a quarter of a mile from the airport, hidden among the trees, and go the rest of the way by foot, for safety's sake.
And car.
Marcetti, I'm coming to even up the score.
No fair. Ouch. I like this guy so much. Oh no, the bodyguard is here.
Oscar. Have you seen Diaz? If you see her, don't let on that you've seen me. I plan on having a chat with our guest, and I don't want Diaz underfoot. While I entertain myself with the pretty redhead, you stay here and be on call. If you see someone, you know what to do.
That's a grunting noise. Enough in amnesia. It is not fair.
A redhead. He was definitely talking about Greta. So they brought her here, too. I have to find a way into the airport, but so long as that ogre Oscar is there, I don't think it'll be easy.
Okay, anything I can get here.
It looks like a hurricane went through this room. There's ruined furniture and papers everywhere.
Oh god. Oh, hello. What is this?
A crowbar. A pretty lucky find.
My best friend.
I'll take it. This trinket will definitely come in handy. It looks like a hurricane went through this room. There's ruined furniture and papers everywhere.
My new best friend.
I don't see how I could use them together.
I don't either.
No, it doesn't make any sense. I don't see how I could use them together. I don't see how... No clue. At least none that makes any sense. No, it... No clue.
I want to open these boxes. Hello.
Those are downspouts. I'll attract Oscar's attention by making some noise with these pipes. If I hide in the room next door, I might be able to catch him by surprise.
Oh, now we're talking.
Dannazione! I need him to get closer.
Try this.
No clue. A flight plan, dated May 1931. It says a lot about how busy this place is. This room had to be some sort of information counter. There were registries and embarkation cards on the shelves. I don't think that Oscar would let me go if I showed him a fake boarding card. I'm not going to pick up every...
I'm sorry.
The flashlight.
Sorry.
Yes, the light from this flashlight should be enough to attract Oscar's attention. Once he's inside, I shouldn't have any problems hitting him with the crowbar.
Crowbar. TTT time. What's that?
Good. With this, I have at least evened up the score. What the? My gun. Oscar had it with him. He must have taken it from me in Chinatown. Good.
Yep.
At least I'm not unarmed now.
May what the fuck?
Even passed out, that guy is still dangerous. If he woke up, he'd only need a second to rip off my head with one of his fists.
So we need warp. Do we still have warp?
Yes, tying him with these ropes should stop him from causing any damage if he wakes up. Okay, I got the flashlight back, tied up Oscar, and hid him under one of the desks. I hope no one comes looking for him. If they don't see him at the front door, it won't take them long to figure out what happened. I'd say it's better to hurry now that the entrance to the airport is free.
It'll be funny if he suddenly just ends up there. Oh my god. Now we're going to go.
It seems like someone's in there.
You're a stinker of a man, Edward.
I don't understand this hostility towards me. I'd like to remind you that most of what you've got because of me.
If you're talking about that sick feeling that I get when I hear your name, yes, that's all because of you.
What a sharp tongue, sweetheart.
Don't call me sweetheart.
Once upon a time, you liked it when I called you that.
Once upon a time, I was just a girl. Too naive to understand what a bastard you are.
So I'm a bastard. You didn't feel that way when I gave you the money to keep that stupid bar for losers open.
You didn't give me that money for free. You used it to buy my youth.
Everything has a price, sweetheart. You just have to figure out what it is.
Even the life of a girl?
To tell the truth, that girl belonged to us well before your detective found her.
She's just a kid. She doesn't belong to anyone.
Don't let appearances fool you. That girl is more dangerous than you can imagine.
How dangerous could a kid be?
I don't know. I'm not interested in these things. I'm just interested in what they might give me for her.
Money. Everything boils down to money for you.
Not this time. There's something more interesting than money.
What?
Sweetheart, you'd do well to keep your nose out of this, or you'll end up like your detective.
Jack? Where is he now?
Don't worry. Your little friend is safe. Not feeling too well, but safe. Even if I can't guarantee that he'll stay that way for long.
You're a bastard, Edward.
Calm down. I don't want to blush with all these compliments. Anyway, my dear little flying Dutch girl, I have some business to take care of now, so have a nice stay in this room, made up just for you.
Coward.
Oh god.
Greta! Greta!
Jack! How did you get here?
Long story. We don't have time now. I have to find Emily before the plane takes off.
Emily?
Yes, that's the girl's name.
How do you know that?
You won't believe me, but it came to me in a dream.
What are you planning to do?
If I find a way to distract them, I can get Emily without anyone seeing. When they find out what happened, we'll be far away.
And how are you planning to leave this place?
Car.
John's cab is parked about a half-mile from here, but I need your help.
I won't be of much help locked up in this place.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to get you out.
Okay.
I'm going.
Jack,
What?
I guess you heard the conversation between me and Marcetti.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I should have told you.
Greta, there's nothing to explain.
I know, but
Greta, we don't have time now. We have to get Emily off that damn airplane.
you're right.
What do I do? What do I do? Crowbar, open. It always solves the problem.
No
Not-
clue.
There, thank you. I clicked the window instead of the door.
Yes. I just have to be careful not to make too much noise.
Jack, the thing with Marsetti was a long time ago. I was one of the many dancers that worked at his joints in Little Italy. We shared a few words every so often, but nothing more. Then one day, my old man got sick. This strange disease he picked up during the war that seemed to have been dormant until then. With the money I was making, I was barely managing to pay for the treatments that he needed, but his joint was losing money. So I asked Edward for help. The money I needed was nothing for him. He gave it to me without any problems. But I had no idea about what would have happened afterwards. I became his property. My life was his. I never said anything to my old man. Proud as he was, he would have killed himself rather than see his daughter in that situation. But he died a few years later when his disease got worse. I left my career as a dancer and I focused on the red tulip, the thing my father loved the most. Edward didn't call me anymore. He'd probably bought a younger woman and wasn't interested in me anymore. I was free, but I had no reason to be happy.
Greta, we all have things that we do in our lives that we aren't proud of. You don't need to explain yourself. Certainly not to me. I'm just one of the many losers that come into your joint to ruin his liver.
Jack, you know how I feel about you.
Oh.
Women and gambling. If you think you know anything about either, it won't be long before you step in it.
Just this once, can you set your cynicism aside?
It's not cynicism, kid. It's just my way to survive.
Jack.
Look at the face. Look at the face.
Jack.
Oh no.
Jack!
Oh no, I got hit! I got hit! No!
McLean, we're here.
Eh?
Good.
Nicholas said that the professor is hidden inside the museum, top floor, room 13. The back door was left open. You shouldn't have any problems, but keep your eyes well open anyway.
I'll keep that in mind.
We'll be waiting for you here.
I won't be long.
What?
It looks like they started. It's just a short crisis, they said. And after a few months, factories and stores started to close. This museum must have met the same fate.
Oh god. It's weird to hear this voice accent when I can hear it directly from the Neogla. Keep walking. Actually, I will pause this here because I don't know how long it's been. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. My daughter's on the side beside me playing her phone again. Why do I keep stretching every time I finish? Yeah. If you like the video, if you hate the video, simply flick your one over to the thumbs button to give you thumbs up or thumbs down. You flick it also to the comment section and leave one. Yeah. Leave a comment on the comment section to tell me how crap I did. Wow, don't kiss my arm. Subscribe to me if you like. Until then, this is Natnarf signing off. Bye bye.